to dream as quickly as tonight. Part.
Do you want to learn how to lucid dream? A lucid dream is a dream in which...
Okay, so this has to be the easiest lucid dreaming technique.
Supposed to trigger lucid dreaming.
Lucid dreaming is where you become aware.
Here's how to actually lucid dream.
So first, let's get one thing clear. When it comes to lucid dreaming, there are two types of techniques: dialed and wild. The difference between the two is that dialed involves getting lucid after entering a dream, while wild is about entering straight into a lucid dream. But anyway, wild is a very simple technique that can almost guarantee you getting lucid if done right. And yes, there is a lot of misinformation around wild, but that's why I want to explain it today and show you how easy it really is, so that you can learn how to actually lucid dream. The wild method is one of the most customizable methods there is. This is because it relies on things called anchors. An anchor is something that you slightly focus on to retain awareness as you fall asleep. So to do wild, you need an anchor. The good thing about it is that your anchor can literally be anything. It can be the sound of the fan in your room, the feeling of the blankets on your skin, the imaginary taste of a fruit you like, or even a simple mantra in your head, like, I am dreaming. You can literally use anything as an anchor. All you have to do is slightly focus on it as you fall asleep so that you can fall asleep with a sense of awareness and consciousness. Because you're falling asleep consciously, you will enter directly into a dream with awareness. The most important thing to remember when attempting wild is that you must fall asleep. The most common misconception about wild is that you have to stay awake focusing on your anchor. The truth is that you have to actually fall asleep while being slightly aware of your anchor to fall asleep consciously. Another thing to remember when doing wild is that it's almost impossible to do it without wake back to bed. Wild prioritizes entering dreams during the REM stage of sleep. And to do that, you usually have to wake up in the middle of the night, most commonly with an alarm. This sounds like a drag, but there are many ways you can use wake back to bed without alarms, such as drinking a lot of water and waking up to pee. And like I said, if done correctly, wild can almost guarantee that you go straight into a lucid dream. You can also use wild when napping to get lucid naps. It really is a very simple and flexible method that is insanely effective when you learn how to master it. The only hard part about wild is balancing sleep with awareness. Like I said earlier, the trick is to fall asleep with a slight bit of conscious to remain aware as you fall asleep. Staying aware while also falling asleep is where things can be tricky. But in the end, the method itself is not that hard at all, and will most likely be getting you lucid dreams very quickly with some practice. Wild can be classified as a technique and a type of technique. So if you want to learn more about the specific types of wild methods, make sure to subscribe and join the Discord server link in the description. Bye!